Today's theology moment is, how are we saved? Now, there's a whole theology cosmos that goes beyond this, but for today's theology moment, I want us to remember that we are saved by grace through faith. If you're anything like me, I like to hustle, I like to earn, I like to make things work. And so many times in my spiritual journey, I have believed that in God for my salvation, but that have lived as if it all depends on me. And friend, remember that God loved us before we could ever love him back. Greater love has no one than this, that a man lay down his life for his friend. And he first loved us by laying his life down even before we could choose him. So now we live out of his grace. We don't earn it. Ephesians 2:8-9. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. It is not a result of works, so that no one can boast. So friend, do you believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God? Do you believe that he lived a perfect life, died a sinless death on the cross to pay the penalty of our sin, so that through believing in him, we have life in his name? That he rose again 3 days later, conquered sin and death for us, that he's at the right hand of the Father in the heavenly realms, and someday he is coming back to judge the living and the dead, and those in him will live with him forever in a new heaven, a new earth, where we will be in his presence and be how we were created to be forever and ever and ever. Do you believe this? Then you are saved through faith. It's not of yourselves. It is a gift of God. For more encouragement and resources to live with a well soul in increasing measure, subscribe to emails at link in bio.